Sonny? What's the point in having all this high-tech security if you're going to leave your door unlocked? Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Come on, I said eat.
I said I'm not hungry.
Looks like you got a mighty big thirst. Is this the only room you've been living in?
I don't go up there.
Why not?
Because their stuff's up there, you know. Strands of hair in her comb. Her scent is in the sheets, her clothes, all kinds of stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Look, maybe I can help out a little bit. What if I start to pack up some of her stuff, you know, get it out of here and
If you touch so much as one hair comb, I will kill you.
Sonny, you have to...
Leave
You
it.
want me to-
No, leave it.
Please leave a message for Sonny or Lily and we'll call you back. Talk to you soon.
Sonny? It's Lois. I'm just calling to talk or find out if you need anything. Call me, please, okay? I'll speak to you soon.
After what?
Gotta let her go. And look, maybe getting rid of some of these reminders will be the first step. Look, maybe I can help take some of this pain away from you. At least let me do that much for you, okay? Listen, I'll run everything over to Goodwill. Unless you want me to rent a storage space or something.
I did that already.
You went out and you rented a storage bin?
When Mama died, I didn't know where you were. And I knew she would have hated the thought of people pawing through her stuff, so I did it. I packed it up. Her clothes, her embroidered shawl she used to wear when it was cold, her shoes, those ridiculous little feet. What size was it? 5, I think it was 5.5, right? Little kids' feet. But even if you had shown up, there was nothing left for you to do. But you didn't. Gee. What a surprise.
No, you're right, Sonny. I wasn't there when Adela died. Would you like to know where I was?
Not especially.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. I was running a floating craps game down in Salinas. Boy, you must have been some kind of angry with me, huh?
You were such a sorry excuse. It wasn't worth the energy.
Yeah, well, obviously that's not true. But that doesn't matter because I'm here right now. So listen, why don't you tell me about it, huh? Come on, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Come on.
I want you to leave.
No.
Whatever, I'm going to sleep.
No, I don't think so.
Hands off of me.
Come on. Come on, kid. You've been carrying all that anger around inside of you for all these years. What are you nursing it for?
If you don't get out of my face, you're gonna wish you had.
No, come on. That'll work. That'll work. He'll be your designated punching bag, huh? That way, maybe you won't keep turning it in on yourself again and again and again, huh?
Come on! Oh, man.
I hope you haven't. Hope you haven't run out of ice.
You better get out of here.
Can't. I hardly breathe.
Sit down. I'll get you some ice. So how'd you find out?
A pal of mine, Donnie Sullivan, had been in New York, and I ran into him about 3 weeks after Adela passed. I'll never forget it. I mean, when he walked in that bar, I was really riding high. I had a glass of 20-year-old scotch in one hand and 2 ladies waiting for me to help me spend some money. See, I had one big at my table that night. Big for me. Anyway, I looked up and I saw Donnie's reflection in the mirror behind the bar. And he was just standing there. And he had this look in his eyes. It was sorrowful. And I just knew. I had no idea where he'd been. But I knew when I saw that look on his face that my wife was dead.
I'm ready to come home.
Oh, I thought about it. I did a lot of thinking that night. Yeah, I thought about hopping on a plane and visiting a grave with the biggest floral arrangement that I could carry and finding you. Finally being someone that you could count on. And then I thought about Adela. And I thought about how she stopped my heart cold the first time I saw her. And you know, I've never really been able to figure out that thing that your mother had. And I'm not talking just her outward beauty. I mean, she had plenty of that to spare. But there was this glow. I used to think that maybe she had swallowed a light bulb when she was a kid or something. And then I thought about all the things she deserved in this life and how I was never there for her. Yeah, well, a lot of thinking went on that night, and once the thoughts had run their course, I bought myself a bottle of that 20-year-old scotch, and I proceeded to drink myself into a stupor. Sonny, you were with Lily right up to the last moment. And that's something that you can take away with you and hold on to for the rest of your life.
I hope you're not saying I'm a lucky guy.
No. I'm just saying that it's something. All right, look, I gotta go. Okay, I'll leave you to your own space.
That's good.
Unless you want something.
Nah.
What about the boxes?
Leave it.